All right. Another trade was just announced. Jonas Valanciunas is apparently going to the Kings for Sidney Sissoko and 2 second-round picks. Okay. Overall, fine. I mean, kind of a lateral move for both teams, honestly. The Kings have been kind of low, or not low, but have not been great with their depth recently. Let's see, their center depth this year basically just consists of Sabonis and Alex Len. Obviously, you have guys like Trey Lyles, Isaac Jones, Jay Crowder, all can shift up and play the 5, but there hasn't been a ton of center depth there recently. They've gotten kind of lucky. Domantas Sabonis has turned into just an Iron Man, just an Adonis apparently. But yeah, good move for the Kings, honestly. Take a shot anytime I say honestly, but I like it. I don't think that Valanciunas starts or really has a huge impact, but he'll get some minutes. He'll get some backup minutes against maybe some bigger teams like the Cavs or the Celtics. He might get some starting center minutes, but overall, it's a good move for the Kings. Add some depth. They get rid of 2 second-round picks, which we don't know what they are yet, or at least I haven't been able to find anything on who those picks are from, if they're protected, any swaps or anything like that yet, but I doubt they're anything too crazy. I'm a little surprised this is all that Jonas got. I am someone who doesn't think Jonas is as good as he's hyped up to be, but he's a quality center, good enforcer, good rebounder, decent enough scorer. Just a big body you can have out there, honestly. Somebody who's not going to get moved off a spot easily. And yeah, I thought there could maybe be a first to Washington with some seconds sent from Washington, but yeah, overall for the Kings, don't mind the trade. The Wizards get younger. They get Sidney Sissoko and those 2 second-round picks I mentioned. But yeah, Wizards lose a vet, which I mean nobody, at least I don't personally know what kind of person Jonas Valanciunas is. I've heard he's a good dude, but I mean nobody knows if he's Mike Conley or if he's Michael Beasley, and kind of vetting up and teaching the younger players. But yeah, overall, Kings get younger, get some more draft capital, always a positive, and I like the trade. I like it for both teams. I think the Kings are probably done now, unless they want to maybe get some more guard depth. But overall, I mean, they're kind of good. I mean, they could use another point guard. Their only traditional point guard is probably Devin Carter, but Malik Monk is kind of coming to his own as a playmaker. Kobe Jones, I like. He hasn't played a ton, but I think he could be a playmaker. Levine also does a bit of playmaking. You can shift him down. That's the only other trade I think the Kings would make, is maybe for a point guard. But I mean, even still, they can sign one in free agency. I don't think they're over the cap, so I think they could get into the buyout market. I mean, there won't be anything crazy. It'll probably just be like a Kyle Lowry type, but that's the only move I could see them making. At this point, the Wizards don't really have a ton of interesting pieces left that teams might want. The one that comes to mind is Corey Kispert, just good shooter. It's kind of all he does, but just, Joe Harris, Bryn Forbes type. But yeah, overall, pretty good trade for both teams. I like it for both.